What's going on everyone, Mike here, and in this next couple of videos we'll have a look at several cases for the Samsung Galaxy S4. We'll start with a bunch of leather covers in this clip from JisonCase. This brand might not tell you much as they are coming all the way from China, but I've reviewed their products before and I've been using one of their cases on my iPad mini for a while and I'm quite happy with it. But I digress. Back to the S4 cases. JisonCase have two different versions and we have both of them here. The brown one is the executive Folio case, while the one in blue is called the fashion flip case. Let's focus on the first one. It comes in a nice plastic wrap with some reinforced sides, so it should reach you in perfect shape. The exterior is made from natural cow leather and feels and looks very nice. You can get the cover in black, brown or red. The interior padding is soft and smooth and has hundreds of JisonCase logos stamped on it, which does give the case a premium touch, since the logo looks somewhat like a crown. The case comes with a lower part that will snugly fit the Galaxy S4, plus a flip cover with a cutout in it so you can get easy access to notifications, clock and other details without actually lifting it. Besides that, the cover automatically wakes up and puts the phone to sleep when lifted and closed. So in a way, this works exactly like the S4 View cover I've tested a while ago, but adds some protection for your phone without making it a lot bulkier. Still, there's no film protecting the cut, which leaves the screen somewhat exposed there. Each of these cases is handmade and I can't complain at all about the overall manufacturing quality. No stitches are used, instead the parts are glued together, but that shouldn't affect their long-time reliability. Also, the case allows easy access to all the ports and the buttons around the sides, plus the camera and the speaker on the rear. So really, there's only one thing I will complain about here. The flip doesn't lock in place when closed and can get a bit wobbly, which probably could have been addressed with some magnets, as JisonCase did on their other case, the fashion flip cover. Speaking of that, we have the light blue version of it here, but you can get it in a bunch of other colors, including pink or orange. This is also a leather cover, but it doesn't just feel as nice as the one before, mainly because JisonCase is not using the same kind of natural leather for the exterior, but a different, thinner one. They call it leatherette, but I'm not exactly sure what this means. Still, the fashion flip is a beautiful cover of its own. The craftsmanship is very good and the same soft padding is used for the interior, so nothing to complain here. But this one is a flip case, which means that the upper part of the case flips below the phone vertically and not horizontally like on the executive Folio. Perhaps some of you will like this approach, but I for one didn't. I did appreciate, however, that the cover is held in place when closed by a pretty powerful magnet. Still, having to flip it all around this big phone isn't very comfortable. And on top of that, there's one design flaw. With the case closed, you can't access the mini USB port at the bottom of the phone. All the other ports are accessible, but for me, having to flip open the case each time I wanted to recharge my handset isn't something I'm happy with, so definitely a design flaw here. Anyway, both these cases are overall really nice, but none are perfect. The executive Folio is closer to perfection, if only that cover would stay latched in place. The two aren't exactly cheap either, but that was expected since we're talking about high quality leather covers. The executive Folio, the one in brown here, sells for around $50, while the fashion flip, this one in blue, sells for $30. You can find them all on JisonCase.com, and I have some links for you in the description below as well. Oh, and I should tell you that there are several reasons why this manufacturer rocks. First, it ships the products worldwide in just a couple of days. Second, it takes all sorts of payment options, including PayPal. And third, it can stamp gift on your package so you won't have to pay any extra taxes. So you should definitely check them out. They have all sorts of cool leather covers, not just for the Galaxy S4, but for other devices as well. Anyway, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching and let me know if you have any questions about these cases. Also, make sure to check my next clips. I have several other covers queued for review and I think you might be interested in at least some of them.